Hey, um, today I officially am at 30 weeks. Um, I that only means I have 10 more weeks before I am going into labor, which is great. But my baby is as big as a butternut squash. He is also 3.1 pounds. He's definitely growing, and over the next couple of weeks, my belly is going to be going growing bigger to the point where I can't see my feet. I'm like, yay. No, but whenever I sit down, I have these little small love handles on the side, and I'm just like, I don't want them. So fortunately, I will probably lose all of my fat fairly quickly after the baby's born. But anyways, today is countdown number 8. No, is it 7? Nope, it's 8. I was right. We're all the way to countdown number 8. The name of the first story is Fallers by Dastard82. And I found this one fairly well written, kind of scary, but not really. I don't really get scared by zombies that easily. But anyways, let's get to the story. So, they were never clothed, always naked, always a petrifying grin on their faces. It had been just a few at first, but then hundreds and thousands would fall at a time, destroying cars, homes. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Blocking off highways. Strange discoveries were made upon research. They were human, but lacked any blood, intestines, even a heart. No one could explain the hideous grins they had or even where they came from. It was a woman in Costa Rica who made the latest and most disturbing discovery. She recognized one of the fallen bodies as a long-dead relative who died back when she had been a teenager. Then more and more identifications were made. Soon people were picking out their long-dead loved ones amongst the video feeds, cadaver piles, and crematoriums. No one could explain why they were coming back, falling from the skies. Even more distressing, after disposing of the bodies, it wouldn't be long until that same body came plummeting from the sky again. You couldn't get rid of them, no matter what. People were getting killed by a higher volume of falling bodies, and soon after burial, they too began to fall. Wait, what? People were getting killed by a higher volume of falling bodies, and soon after burial, they too began to fall. Okay. I'm sorry, I was confused as to where I was. My mother was killed when a body landed on her car. Good God almighty, I'm tired. Yeah, I'm definitely taking a nap after this. My mother was killed when a body landed in her car, crushing her. The next week, the news reported on a body that had gotten lodged in an airplane windshield. I saw my mother's grinning face, the happiest I had ever seen her. They say when hell is full, the dead shall walk the earth. What about heaven? I didn't really get how, like, the last part tied in, because, one, I've never heard that, and second of all, it is wrong. Very, very wrong, but, I'm not gonna go on another tirade about my religion, because I'm sure a few people are, Anyways, on to the next story. The Happiest Day of My Life by Recludus, whatever that is. Anyways, I really like the story. It's a great twist ending. He held her hand as he walked down the aisle, tears streaming down his face, as the wedding march that played in the background reminded him that in a few minutes he would be watching me hold his daughter's hand and slipping on her ring. He walked up to the altar and I took hold of her hand, grinning from ear to ear. It was the happiest day of my life. My bride's father got down on his knees and started begging. Please, I did what you asked. Just please give me my daughter back. I glanced at him. I glared at him. Shut up and stop ruining the moment. If you sit back down and enjoy the ceremony, maybe I'll tell you where I've hidden the rest of her body. I like that one because it's so sick and so disgusting. It kind of gave me chills, just a little bit, because I didn't realize until after I read it. Oh God. Sorry. Thought about it for a little bit, but that is insane. You're just like carrying his own daughter's hand down the aisle, like, no. That's not cool. Anyways. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'm going to take a nap, as always. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.